The aging population, the biggest investment opportunity of our lifetime? What happens when there are more grandparents than grandchildren? What happens when people live to 90 but retire at 65? And what happens when entire economies, like Japan, Europe, and even China, have shrinking workforces but exploding numbers of retirees? This demographic shift is already happening right now, and it's going to reshape the global economy, industries, and investment opportunities. Aging populations might be the most predictable megatrend of the next 30 years. Where there's disruption, there's money to be made. Aging populations will create massive demand for healthcare, retirement solutions, and even entirely new industries. Today, we're breaking this down into 5 powerful sections. The demographic time bomb. What's happening and why it matters. In 1950, the global median age was 23 years old. By 2050, it will be almost 40. Japan already has 29% of its population over the age of 65, and it's shrinking. China's workforce peaked in 2015 and is now declining. Europe faces similar challenges with a looming demographic crisis. In Germany, there will soon be more people over 65 than under 20. And even in the US and UK, the baby boom generation is retiring in record numbers. The reasons are simple. People are living longer thanks to medical advances. Birth rates are collapsing, with many countries falling below the replacement level of 2.1 children per woman. The working age population is shrinking, while the elderly population is growing, creating a dependency ratio crisis. By 2030, 1 in every 6 people on Earth will be over 60, and by 2050, that number will double. We need to consider how this will impact money, investments, and retirement plans. Fewer young workers will lead to labor shortages in critical industries. Many pension funds were designed for shorter retirements, while retirees may now live 30 years or more. Younger populations spend differently than older ones, impacting consumer markets. Smaller families mean different housing needs, with a potential boom in retirement communities. The old economic model, driven by a young workforce, no longer functions effectively. Opportunities lie in sectors like healthcare and biotechnology, driven by an aging populace. The demand for retirement planning and financial services will soar. Robotics and automation are set to become essential solutions for labor shortages. Companies catering to senior housing and age-friendly needs will thrive. The silver economy of products for seniors is already booming. Technology like telemedicine and smart home devices will become commonplace. Economic slowdown and rising government debt are potential consequences of aging populations. Political shifts indicate that older voters are increasingly dominating elections. As policies begin to favor retirees over young workers, global power dynamics are shifting. Historically, societies have centered around youth, growth, and expansion. Now we must adapt to stability, longevity, and aging as the new normal. This transition isn't temporary, it is our new reality. As such, demographics should serve as our compass for future investment and living decisions. To profit from aging populations, consider investing in healthcare and biotech ETFs. Target the silver economy, where companies catering to seniors will thrive. Real estate plays on retirement communities, and age-friendly housing developments promise guaranteed demand. Automation and robotics will shape the future, with companies innovating in elder care. Emerging markets with younger populations, like India and Nigeria, are poised for growth. If capital investment isn't your path, invest in personal skills and careers focused on elder care and technology. The demographic wave is unstoppable, yet it brings tremendous opportunities. Healthcare, biotech, robotics, and senior services are all set to explode. The choice remains: prepare for the future or ignore the signs. Aging populations will affect everyone, so choose your side wisely. Remember, trends create millionaires, and demographics represent the greatest trend of all.